guys, welcome everyone to the crypto analysis channel once more. Right, guys, this is a Friday session. Hope you guys are doing good, right? Welcome everyone with the dragon one more time, right? Okay, hope you guys are doing good. All right, so we'll try to wait for a few minutes, right? Then we'll try to start. All right, okay, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, then we'll try to start immediately. All right, without wasting time. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome, guys. Welcome everyone. Hi, hello. Welcome to the Dragons channel one more time. All right. Welcome, guys. Das Butar. Hi, good afternoon, bro. Welcome. Hello, Mohan. Hello, how are you doing, Mohan? You doing good? All right, comedy. Welcome, bro. Welcome. All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We'll start. All right. We'll start. Few seconds, right? Then we'll start. All right. We'll try to wait for our friends, right? Few friends, those who are interested, right? So that they can catch me as well, right? Otherwise, they'll say that again, I missed again, right? Okay, we'll try to wait for a few minutes, then we'll start with today's sessions, right? Okay. कैसे हो गाइस? ठीक ही हो? सब कुछ ठीक ठीक चल रहा है? वेलकम वेलकम गाइस, वेलकम वेलकम. ऑलराइट. Hi, brother. All right, comedy, BTC. All right, Gujarati comedy. All right, Aliraj. Hi, brother. Welcome. Where are you from, Aliraj? Welcome, guys. Welcome. This is today is Friday, and we'll try to see what's happening with the Bitcoin and gold. Right. We'll try to trace few scalpings, right, with you all. All right, whatever it is, right. We'll try to see. Okay, whether we get the move towards downside, upper side, or whatever it is, right? Okay, so let's go, right, without wasting time. We have waited enough, right? Okay, so we'll try to go, right? Let's try to see what's happening with the Bitcoin now. Bitcoin had tried to trace one levels towards the downside from here, right? So yesterday I was trying to scalp an upper side with my VIP, right? An upper side that was target totally filled, right? Exactly, the target have been filled, right? Okay, so welcome, guys. Welcome. All right. Say hello, Vaijans. Welcome. Trying to break below those levels, right, guys? If it happens to stay below, there is a good chances the market can move all the way towards downside from here. 15 minutes time frame. All right. Okay. Maybe one chance towards the downside, right? One scalping, we can take it towards the downside, right, guys? Yeah. A little bit risky right now, but a little bit risky though, since this is the next levels on upper side. क्या हो रहा है BTC के साथ? क्लियर कर पाएगा नीचे? Little bit sideways on 5 minutes, right, guys? Okay, market is playing little bit sideways in the 5 minutes time frame right now. Wait, guys, wait, have patience. Okay, just wait for a few minutes. Hi from Pakistan. All right, comedy. One trade. Okay, gold. Wait, guys. Have patience. I'm back. All right. Have patience, guys. All right. Okay, we'll try to have some patience. All right. Maybe one scalp can be taken from here to this levels. Okay, guys. From here to this levels, right? So stop loss should be above this level, since market will move for the breakouts from this levels and upper side. It will become a long side again, right? We have tried to see a one breakout towards the downside and reaction from the top, and confirmations we are waiting in this levels, right, towards the downside on a 1 minute time frame. So small scalp, we can take it towards the downside. You have a 0.8582 percentage, right, on a downside. Okay, So this is one good positions for you all, right? Gold, gold. You want to see gold as well? BTC, we might like to take a small scalp on the downside, right? Very risky. Try to go with a small fund right now, okay? And we'll try to see if you get any good setups right a little bit later. All right, for now you can go with only a small fund. What happened to gold? Have patience, right, guys? Shoo 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 shoo. What happened to my why is showing? Oh, okay. Gold looks good, right? Gold looks one more time towards the downside. Gold yesterday we are taking on a downside, right, guys? Okay. Have patience, right? Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right, okay, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions. All right, guys, okay. So, okay, so fourth time we are expecting a small drop down towards the downside. All right, okay. Four times we'll again expect a small drop down towards the downside, but most probably for the gold, right, from here doing something like this and trying to climb up an upper side. Okay, so for the breakouts and upper side, you will be waiting for the market to come above this levels, right? Okay, so from the this levels, right, we can take another longs on upper side, right, on upper side. Okay, so after this move is completed, right, we can aim for the market to move on this levels on upper side. All right, okay, for the gold, right, in case if it happens to come it, right? Okay, so for the right now, right, immediate setup is going to be coming back to this levels one more time. All right, let's go back to the 5 minutes time frame, right, guys? So gold looks good for the shots right now. Okay, little bit taking a risk from here. In case if it happens to break down below this levels, we can aim for this levels, right? Okay, so one scalp we can take it on the gold, right, to this levels. Just wait for a few minutes, right? We'll try to see the exact entries for the going back to the 1 minute scalping sessions. All right, okay. Okay, maybe you might like to keep your stop loss above these levels and try to go for the small scalp towards the downside for the gold as well, right, guys? Okay, so maybe one short positions for the gold as well, right? From here, a little bit risky at right now, okay, but it will be nice if it happens to break down below this levels, right? If it happens to break down below this levels, you are aiming for this levels on a downside. All right, okay. So meanwhile, we can hold for the small scalping towards the downside for the gold. So maybe 0.3 percentage towards the downside, right? Okay. BTC little bit on sideways, all right, but I think if it clears this one, then we will be getting a one more move towards the downside. All right, okay, so going something like this, right? Both ways, right? Maybe trying to go for the shots, all right, gold, one shot positions for the scalpers, all right, and you might like to take trace of this levels, right? BTC trade active. Yes, small scalping towards the downside. All right. Okay. So make sure you are not breaking above this levels, right? Okay. So immediately small scalpings, right? Okay. So we will be taking it towards the downside. So once the market happens to finish this levels to going all the way towards the downside, then well coming up, we'll try to take one long positions from here on upper side. All right, okay. So one long positions, we are waiting for the long positions, but we can take a small scalps for now on the downside. All right, guys. For the BTC is playing around a bit. All right, it is making a small sideways in this levels for now. BTC, okay, it tries to break out on upper side, got breakthrough on the downside, right? And this is a breakthrough, got a rejections. We need a confirmations breakdown from here, right? Then you are going to get towards this levels, right? Okay, a small drop down towards the downside. All right, okay. So firstly, need to have stop loss over here, right? So in case it can play inside the sideways box, right, guys? So from here, if it happens to continue towards the downside, right, it is going to really go crazy on a downside, right? But in case if it happens to get rejection from here, then we might like to think for the longs as well, right, guys? Okay, 1 minute scalping, right? Small one for now, very small, smallest one that we can make it right now. Hi, hi, good evening, Shubhadeep. How are you doing? So far, so good. So later on, you're waiting for this levels to open your longs positions, all right? Okay. In case if the market happens to come above these levels, we can go for the long positions and upper side, right? So above these levels only, right, guys? Let me try to mark with the black one, right? Okay, so above these levels, we can think for the longs. All right, for now, we can take a small scalping to a sit downside. All right, so from here, only if the market happens to break above these levels, right, then we'll start thinking for the longs. If it happens to give the longs from here, right, most probably it is going to be something like this, right? Okay, after it completes, if it happens to come, right, guys? Okay, so we'll try to aim for this levels on upper side. All right, if it happens to come. If it never comes, right, then I'm sorry, right? We will trust for the shorters only on a downside. Okay. For now, shorter positions, right? Okay. Gold going good, right? Hi, hi, hello, hi, Ju. Hi, hi, fine. All right, BTC trade. Fine. All right. Okay, that's good to know that. Subhadeep. All right. Committee, the Su, Butar, gold, looking for the small downside move, and later on once it happens to come down from the lower side, right, if it happens to come back, we'll try to open a long position from here and try to push you on upper side. For now, we can open a small shots on a downside for the scalpers, right? Okay, so on upper side, we'll try to trace this levels on upper side. Okay, so if it never comes on upper side, that will be all the way towards downside only. All right, firstly, we might like to trace this levels firstly. Okay, so from here it will be decided whether the market wants to go back or try to continue towards the downside. All right, okay, so BTC also similar, right? Okay, so from this levels, it will be decided whether the market wants to go jump out on upper side or go back and try to give you all the reversal, right, guys? Okay, so small scalping, the smallest scalping that we can do it in this levels, right, is this one right now. All right, guys, so far so good. Hope you guys are doing good, right? You might like to trust this levels to hold it, right? Okay, as long as you're not getting out from this levels, you can hold it towards downside, but in fact if it happens to come out, then the short positions for the scalpers should be closed, right? Okay, so small scalping, nice one, guys. Now book some profit, move your stop loss to the some good zones, right? Okay, so for the BTC, all right, so hello, Haiju. All right, all right. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, guys. Okay, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions all the time, trying to scalp with you all, take few trades with you all. All right. Okay. Please logic explain with the concept name and strategy for gold trade. What should you explain over here? All right. So. Okay, so let's go if you're interested, right? If you're interested. For this levels, right? Market have tried to break out on upper side, right? Okay. And this is the smallest retest market couldn't push you on upper side, right? If it was a real breakouts on upper side, right? You should have done your levels something above this levels, right? If you'd have closed, if you are following a breakout strategy, right, in this levels, this is the levels of resistance that you have, right? Okay, so market try to break out on upper side and try to rejection. This is the retest phase whereby it should be closing on upper side, but market immediately try to send this back on a downside, which means the market is creating a sideways or sending the market all the way towards downside. But when we have opened the short positions, once the market happens to clarify towards the downside from the support that it was created during the breakouts on the upper side, right? Okay, so which means that market tried to push you on upper side. All right, from here the retest got filled and market came down, and market tries to, rather than breaking out on upper side, market tried to break you towards the downside from the support, whereby we are expecting the market to move a little bit towards the downside, right? First levels will be this one. If the market happens to break below this levels, then you are breaking another support, which means the market is sending you back toward the three levels of flows on upper side, right? Okay, so this is what you are aiming for. At the same time, if you are looking from the retest phase, right, market try to break out on upper side and you are just getting the small retest on the downside, this is how you can expect for the gold, right? Okay, so market tried to break out from here, right, on upper side, but it couldn't through on a, this was the levels of breakouts on upper side, right? From this trend, if you're following a trend analysis, right, you will understand these levels very carefully, right? So yeah, market was trying to break out from this trend, right, and market couldn't sent all the way directly on the upper side from this levels, right? So market happens to come down and try to break down, rather than trying to give you the breakouts on upper side, it happens to give you the breakouts towards the downside, right? So you are tracing this level 1 and level 2 towards the downside firstly. All right, and from here it will be decided whether the market happens to give you all the way towards the downside, or it will send one more time on upper side, right? Okay, so this level is very important for you all today to decide whether the market happens to give you the real breakouts on upper side, or you will give you the fake breakouts only on a all right, it was a fake breakouts only, right? It's just a small, that was not a fake breakouts though, right? Okay, so in these levels, the three levels of confirmations you can always use on these levels, right? Okay guys, market try to give a small breakout towards the downside, right, on a small time frame, 1 minute time frame, right? This is 1 minute scalping that you are taking on a downside, which means that move should be very quick and very fast, and the smallest move that we are tracing in this levels right now. All right, okay, so this is a market try to break out towards the downside, market went up and got a rejection from the top, it was not able to pass through on upper side, right? And rather than market, now we can expect the market to come down and break down below this level. So this is the third level of confirmation, 1 2 3. So if you have not watched my third levels of confirmations, you go back and watch that. All right, okay, so it is going to help you all to see whether there is a real breakouts or the fake breakouts, right? Okay, so as soon as the market happens to give you the BTC, it's giving a slight run up again one more time on upper side, right? Okay. BTC, it happens to give you the slight run off one more time in upper side, very giving a small move only on the downside, right? Guys, this is what we have seen it right now. It may play around and again send you towards the downside only. All right, okay, so let's see guys, anyways, right, nothing much financial advice now guys, make your own research before you move in, right guys? Okay, so whatever I'm doing is whatever I understand, right? Okay, gold going good, BTC just playing around a bit. All right, okay, market trying to play around a bit for the BTC, right guys? So one more drop towards the downside we can expect from here. All right, very dirty. All right, very dirty. BTC going very dirty again, coming back to the sideways that you have created in this levels one more time. Very dirty. Okay, very dirty, very dirty. BTC gold is going cool, but BTC is playing around a bit now. For the long positions, right guys, we'll start thinking only above this level. All right, okay, so below this levels we'll think for the shorts only, moving towards the downside, right? Once it gets reversed above these levels, then we'll take a long scalp on upper side. All right guys, okay, so most probably above these levels we'll be able to take it a long scalp on upper side. All right. If the market happens to come above these levels, right, then we are waiting for the one more move on upper side, right? Okay, otherwise we'll aim for the downside only. All right. It might like to do a few play around in these levels before it tries to move up or down, right? If it happens to come in these levels, you can take long, those who are waiting for the longs, right? Okay, otherwise don't do anything for the longs on a downside. All right, I thought it was like market was trying to push for these levels, right? It is just trying to trying to play around in the zone, right? Sending you back from these levels towards the downside. Stop loss at it. Stop loss very small. Okay, guys, we have very small stop loss in these levels, right? So it's trying to trace your stop loss on upper side, right? Gold going good. BTC is just trying to play around a bit for you all right? BTC trying to play around a bit. So we could get only small scalp right now. Very small scalp came up and tried to hit your stop loss. All right. Okay. So wait, guys. Market BTC is trying to play inside a small sideways for you all, whereby you might like to get a breakout or breakouts, right? All those things, right? Inside this one, small, trying to play around a bit. Okay. Above this levels only, we'll start thinking for the longs. Okay, guys. So till this levels, we won't be doing anything. That will be a retest, double retest, whatever it is, right? Okay, so gold going good, right? Okay, book some profit in this level one, right? Okay, this is a level one, you book some profits, right? And move your stop loss very small, right? So if it happens to make try one more time, right? Gold going good, BTC just like to play around a bit. Okay, so let's try to wait another move, right? Got a very small move, very dirty move, BTC right now. Let's try to see again, right? For BTC, if you try to see any scalp, right? Right now, market have tried to again try to give you a small breakouts and upper side one more time, whereby the BTC got breached one more time, all right? So above these levels, we will think for the longs, right, guys? Okay, because this is the levels whereby the market can go for the longs one more time, all right? And aim for the we'll try to aim for the upper side move above these levels. Below these levels, only shorts, all right? Just a stop loss removal, right? Trying to clear out one more time. Just a second. Give a very small target for the BT. It left that pending orders on a downside one more time. What more time, right? Market have given you the pending orders, right? Just wait for a few minutes, okay? Just let it go. 1 minute, right? Let it go below those levels. Gold going good, right? BTC just playing around a little bit more than the gold because like it tries to create a small sideways in these levels. All right, guys. Okay, so if it happens to break through on a downside, right, it's going to be crazy on a downside. It couldn't close on a downside yet. So this was the market trying to break down towards the downside. It got a rejection from here. You see, guys. But market have a breakouts on upper side as well, right? Breakout, and this shouldn't be able to push you on upper side. Just wait for a few minutes to open your shots. All right, let's see one candle moves over here, whether it will be able to pass through on upper side or get back. All right, just for the small move. So below, if it happens to get rejections from the top, right, from here, if it happens to get rejections, you are waiting for the shots below these levels and trying to target one more time scalp on a downside. Okay, it's getting a rejections. Okay, it's getting a rejections one more time, right? Okay. Manage your own risks, okay? Dragon is giving you the informations, whatever he knows, right? He's not expert, he's financial advisor, right? Not a certified financial advisor. Those who are watching me for the first time, Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, guys. Okay. Good evening. Hi guys. कैसे हो भाई? I'm Tikia. Dian Yanesh. All right. Please logic explain book Bardia. It seems you missed the move. Where? Which move, bro? It's still early to move up. You still need to go down 67,000, 60,000. Yes, there are lots of pending orders that is on a downside. All right. Okay. So there are lots of pending orders. We can scalp a little bit, right? Okay, so if it happens to be observing whether the market, I want to observe whether the market comes to these levels and get breakthrough on a downside or not. If it gets breakthrough, we are going to hold towards the downside. If it gets a rejection, then going back one more time. All right, it is going to play around in these levels a little bit. All right, okay, if it happens to throw it right, expect if it happens to throw my stop loss, market is going back to this levels again, one range, right? It's trying to take me out, guys. It was too early, right, for me. Trying to take me out, right, for the shots of BTC. BTC trying to take me out. All right. Little bit making sideways. Because of that one, you are going to get bashed off again. Little bit market trying to make us sideways in this levels, right, guys? Again, trying to bash my stop loss. Not very good, right, guys? We try to trade on the sideways, right? Not very charming, right, guys? Not very charming. Scalpings, right? Not very charming, right? Upper side move above these levels, we will think it off, right? Should be getting rejections from these levels only, right? So maximum levels BTC should be going on upper side, should be this one, and trying to throw you one side more, right? Okay, so if it happens to go on upper side, again we'll wait for the shots. Let it come out of this small market trying to play around a bit, trying to fake out longs and shots, right? Okay, if it's trying to get out, then it will be easy for us to plan our trades. One order is pending on a downside yet. I don't know when the market is going to give from here or getting back. All right, BTC trapping कर रहा है हाँ वो sideways 5 minutes में थोड़ा sideways चल रहा है इसीलिए scalpers को थोड़ा trap कर रहा है stop loss higher let's move okay BTC टैप करने के लिए रेडी हो रहा है मालूम नहीं क्या कर रहा है BTC higher upper side will take above this level only, okay guys, otherwise we'll try to aim for the downside move one more time. थोड़ा sideways बना दिया है ये इसमें थोड़ा इसलिए हम लोग थोड़ा रुक गया guys. Alright. otherwise इसको मैं नीचे फेंकने वाला था बहुत नीचे इसका नीचे थोड़ा ट्रैप कर लिया है गाइस हम लोग को ट्रैप थोड़ा दे दिया है ये साइड में थोड़ा थोड़ा ट्रैप कर दिया इस जिंदगी में थोड़ा थोड़ा hi Scalpel Sanju Johnson hi gold going crazy oh gold what happened shit what's happening with the gold guys I think gold should come to these levels all right okay gold should come to these levels then only it will react if it wants to move on upper side right again short scalp right it went up and tried to bash you again coming down to these levels I think it should fulfill this one I guess I don't know what's happening with the Bitcoin and gold. Both they are so hyper. As soon as I come, I see the BTC and gold going hyper. How are you? I'm good, Chunchuan. All right. आप कहाँ से हो? हम भूटान से भाईजान. भूटान से. I'm from Bhutan. All right. आपका नेबर है नेबर. नेबर थोड़ा नेबर है नेबर. ठीक है. देखेगा BTC क्या करता है. गोल्ड को थोड़ा नीचे आना चाहिए यार. ओके गोल्ड को थोड़ा नीचे आना चाहिए ये साइड में इसका बाद ही डिसाइड हो सकता है ये ऊपर जाएगा कि नीचे आएगा ठीक है ऊपर जाएगा कि नीचे आएगा? थोड़ा नीचे आना चाहिए था मेरे को, मेरे हिसाब से। देखता है गाइस क्या करता है। थोड़ा ट्रैपिंग बना रहा है गाइस, थोड़ा मार्केट ये जोन में थोड़ा साइडवेज बना रहा है, इसलिए ये बहुत गलत चल रहा है। सी ये जोन में बहुत गलत चल रहा है, थोड़ा साइडवेज बना दिया है राइट गाइस। धीरे धीरे प्यार का बढ़ाना है। ना 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 ना। बीटीसी ने थोड़ा ट्रैप बना रहा है। गोल्ड, गोल्ड थोड़ा नीचे आना चाहिए था, इसका ब्रेकआउट होने से अच्छा था। थोड़ा नीचे आ सकता है, पर ये थोड़ा ब्रेकआउट कर देना पड़ेगा नीचे को। ब्रेकआउट नहीं हुआ ना, थोड़ा ऊपर होल्ड कर रहा है अभी। बीटीसी थोड़ा नीचे, गोल्ड भी थोड़ा नीचे आना चाहिए था ऊपर जाने के आगे। उड़ा दिया है यार गाइस, उड़ा दिया। थोड़ा साइडवेज चल रहा है गाइस, little bit sideways. Okay, just try to be careful. If you want to wait for perfect setup, just wait. Okay, right now market is a little bit sideways. If you wanted to take risks, you go with a small fund as possible. All right, okay guys. The maximum levels market can move up to for the short is this one. Above this level is going to be bearish, bullish, right, on upper side. One more time. धीरे धीरे प्यार का बढ़ाना है। मेरा तो नीचे मूव हो रहा है बीटीसी। ठीक है 10 पुतार, प्लीज केम टू या हिमाचल प्लीज। बाकी पेल दिया है बीटीसी को सेल साइड के लिए मैंने। ठीक है चौहान, चौहान दिखता है थोड़ा साइडवेज चल रहा है, तो ऊपर इसका ऊपर उसका ऊपर तो लॉन्ग जा सकता है, पर इसका नीचे हम लोग वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट द मार्केट टू मूव टुवर्ड्स द डाउन साइड राइट लिटिल बिट। ओके, तो देखता है ये ब्रेक डाउन हो गया तो इसको इसको फुलफिल करना पड़ेगा। ये पेंडिंग रह गया 64,779 डॉलर्स। इसका बाद पता चलेगा कि मार्केट ऊपर जाएगा कि नीचे जाएगा। ठीक है, तो उस वही बात है। और गोल्ड को भी थोड़ा नीचे आना चाहिए था ये या तक, तो हम लोग को पता चले कि मार्केट मूव नीचे कर रहा है कि ऊपर चल ऊपर ऊपर चढ़ने वाला है। ठीक है, देखता है गाइस। इतना जल्दी तो स्टॉप लॉस नहीं खाता है ये मेरा। ठीक है चलते रहो, देखता है क्या करता है। ठीक है गाइस, थोड़ा थोड़ा उम्मीद रखो, उम्मीद रखो, उम्मीद रखो भाईजान। पेशेंस पेशेंस राइट गाइस। धीरे धीरे प्यार का बढ़ाना है। Have patience, right, guys? Okay. So let's see, guys. Little bit market is not giving a profit for the scalpers because of the market trying to become a little bit sideways in this BTC, right? Okay. And gold should be moving a little bit towards the downside only, right? Let's expect if it happens to break out from these levels, all right, and pass the retest, that's well and good. But if it just gave the breakouts on upper side, right, for now. All right, one breakout was given on upper side for the gold, right? But it couldn't. Right now, this is you can wait for the market whether the market happens to break out and give you the retest pass or not. You can wait for those levels, right? Okay, if it gets past, then you are going to get for the longs, right? Because since it is trying now, it is trying to play inside this one. Previously you are checking for the 1 minute time frame, 1 minute time frame का मूव दे दिया है। ठीक है, नीचे आना था ये दे दिया है। ठीक है, पर अभी ये 5 मिनट्स का टाइम फ्रेम में चल रहा है। अभी ये क्या हो गया, market trying to break out on upper side, right, and came down again one more time. This is the retest it has been doing, right, and at the same time market getting rejection from the top. In case if the market happens to go up and try to push above these levels, you are going to open a long position directly on upper side and trying to move on upper side. All right, but in case if it happens to give you again breakouts towards downside, you are going to hold it for downside only, right? Okay, so above these levels, if the market happens to directly push on upper side, we can take one longs on upper side. All right, but most probably I think the market needs to firstly come down, then only it will move, try to move on upper side for the gold as well, right? Okay, so let's say guys, have patience, right? Not to open directly, open a long position from here, right? Okay guys, you need to wait. If it happens to come down, you need to wait market to come up, right? If it directly gives the breakouts for the 5 minutes time frames breakouts, right? Okay, you are waiting for this levels, right? Market trying to give you the breakouts on upper side. All right, Okay, market trying to give you the breakouts on upper side, you're waiting for the higher highs in this levels, right? Okay, so one higher highs you are expecting. So if in case if the market happens to break out from this levels, we can take one long from here and upper side for the gold. All right, but if it happens to get rejections, it's not able to pass through this levels, you don't expect the market to give you the move on upper side. Don't try to open a long on a downside, right? After it happens to pass, then we can take it one long from upper side and try to trace all the way and the levels that we have on upper side, this one. Okay, otherwise I think the market needs to drop first, right? Take out the longs, then only market might like to give the move towards the downside, right? Okay, don't open your longs over here. It is a bear zone right now. They have not given a breakouts on upper side yet. All right, for the gold. Okay, guys, so far so cool. Rather we can plan for the shots and trying to move towards the downside, right guys? Okay, so this levels we can trace it. All right, so at least these levels we need to trace it, then only I think the market is going to decide which side it should be moving, right guys? BTC again trying to play inside the small sideways right now. Okay, so have patience, right? Okay, we are expecting market BTC also to move till this levels, right? Okay, but let's see, right, what the market wants to do it, whether first to fill up the retest zone, right? Okay, from the top. धीरे धीरे प्यार का बढ़ाना है. Little bit sideways. Okay, we'll wait for a few minutes. Right after this, if it happens to fail, we'll wait for a few minutes. All right, then only we'll try. Okay, so since it is failing again, all right, so we try to scalp from here. Only small move was given, right? Again, market try to come to your entry, again giving a small pushback on upper side. If it happens to clear this one, that is you should be getting a rejection from this levels and trying to push you down. But let's see whether market gets rejection from here or not. So we will wait for the same points, right? Okay, let's see guys, have patience. मार्केट को क्या हो रहा है गाइस 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 गाइस, थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे निकल के दिखता है स्टॉप लॉस हंड हो गया तो हम लोग निकल जाएंगे इधर से. लॉस कर लिया है यार, स्टॉप लॉस एक बीटीसी में लॉस कर दिया है. Gold, I think we can go one more time for the shots, right, from this levels. Okay, let's try to see. Okay, so one more time towards the downside from here. बीटीसी को इधर से रिजेक्शन मिलके इधर तक आना चाहिए था, और ये थोड़ा साइडवेज बना दिया, इसीलिए हमको बहुत तकलीफ हो रहा है स्कैल्पिंग लेने में ये टाइम. I'm getting very bored with the BTC right now because of the small sideways it has happened creating on that levels, right? Okay. एक शॉट्स स्कैल्पिंग ले लेता है फिर और गोल्ड के लिए स्टॉप लॉस इसका ऊपर रख के. इसका बाद हॉन्ड हो गया तो थोड़ा देर रोकेगा, थोड़ा थोड़ा टाइम रोकेगा, इसका बाद बात ही ले पाएंगे. ठीक है guys? Okay, so we are trying our best. Let's see. Now market BTC is a little bit sideways. I'm so boring. Oh, now closing it, right guys? Okay, we are closing these positions. All right, for the BTC we are going to close. You are going to wait again one more time if the market happens to come down to this levels. All right, थोड़ा boring हो गया, फिर देखता है guys. We are closing these positions, okay, for today. All right, closing these positions. No more, no more pressure, no more pressure. गोल्ड को लगता है मेरे को थोड़ा नीचे आना चाहिए था. गोल्ड पे हॉन्ड कर लेगा क्या? एक स्टॉप लॉस हॉन्ड हो गया है यार बीटीसी में. BTC one stop loss haunted, right, is trying to make higher highs and upper side. Okay, so that's giving you all the long positions from here, right guys? That's giving you all the long positions from here. थोड़ा साइडवेज चल के लॉन्ग लॉन्ग पोजिशंस देने का कोशिश कर रहा है BTC. थोड़ा रिजेक्शंस आना दियो. धीरे धीरे प्यार का बढ़ाना है. थोड़ा मज़ा नहीं आया यार. बीटीसी में स्कैल्प करने थोड़ा मुश्किल है अभी क्योंकि साइडवेज चल रहा है तो इसीलिए. ठीक है guys, BTC is running into the small sideways. Because of that one it's becoming a little bit boring. Smallest sideways that we have can experience in the 1 minute and 5 minutes time frame right now. If it goes on upper side, we can take one longs and try to push you on upper side. All right. Okay. From here, we'll try to push on upper side, and most probably इसका तो नीचे जाना था. Because of this sideways, you cannot confirm it yet. ये इसका ऊपर निकल गया तो एक लॉन्ग स्कैल्प ले लेंगे ऊपर. ठीक है. If he happens to get out from those levels on upper side, we'll take one scalp. So market tried to break out on upper side, given a one retest, right? You are waiting for the last move, right? Okay. If it happens to give the move on upper side, we'll try to take one scalp on upper side. All right. फेक आउट मत हो जाना, थोड़ा फेक आउट होने का चांसेस है ये टाइम में, ये जगह में बहुत फेक आउट होने का चांसेस है. देख लो, ये थोड़ा रुको, थोड़ा रुको, रुक जा थोड़ा सा, रुक जा गाइस. ओके. सो इसका नीचे हम लोग शॉट्स ले पाएंगे. ठीक है. अगेन आ गया तो इसका नीचे आ गया तो हम लोग अभी ये लास्ट कैंडल्स कहाँ कहाँ पे जाएगा उधर ही हम लोग चलेंगे. ठीक है. ये ऊपर जाएगा तो हम लोग इधर से लॉन्ग ओपन करके ऊपर जाएंगे. ये डायरेक्ट नीचे आ गया तो इधर से नीचे आके इसमें ब्रेकआउट कर लिया तो हम लोग नीचे जाएंगे, इससे नीचे फॉर द लिक्विडेशंस ऑन अ डाउन साइड. ओके. जस्ट वेट, हैव पेशेंस. ऑलराइट. हिंदी बोलो. ठीक है, हिंदी बोल दिया. ठीक है गाइस. दस बुतर हाय हाय गाइस. अभी आपको शो नहीं हो रहा है. अभी आपको शो नहीं हो रहा है. शो नहीं हो रहा है. क्या नहीं हो रहा है भाईजान? गुजार गुजार. ऑलराइट. वेलकम गाइस. वेलकम. हैव those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right. Okay. So we are aggressively waiting for the last move, right? Okay. So गोल्ड को थोड़ा नीचे आना चाहिए था, इससे थोड़ा नीचे आना चाहिए था. ठीक है. तो देखता है गोल्ड में भी बैश करता है कि क्या करता है. एक स्टॉप लॉस साउंड हो गया हमारा बीटीसी में. अभी बीटीसी थोड़ा साइडवेज चल रहा था, इसीलिए हम लोग एक नज़र नज़र थोड़ा घुमा दिया है हमारा बीटीसी ने. थोड़ा नज़र 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 घुमा दिया है गाइस. यहाँ तक ले पाएंगे एक स्कैल्पिंग फर्स्टली. ऊपर गया तो धीरे धीरे प्यार का बढ़ाना है. वेट करो, हाँ वेट करो. ठीक है. इसका ऊपर एक स्कैल्पिंग ले लेंगे यहाँ तक. ऑलराइट. नीचे आ गया तो हम लोग इसका नीचे ही ले पाएंगे अभी, ये 1 मिनट स्कैल्पिंग का ये साइडवेज में. ठीक है. क्यों मेरे को लगता है ये तो टारगेट यहीं तक है तो इसका तो वन टारगेट. बहुत गंदा चल रहा है मार्केट अभी. बहुत गंदा है, गंदा गाइस. वेट करो, वेट करो, वेट करो. थोड़ा पेशेंस, पेशेंस, हाँ पेशेंस. वेट. ओके. थोड़ा गंदा चल रहा है. पेशेंस, पेशेंस रखो थोड़ा. हाँ पेशेंस. राइट गाइस. गोल्ड में नीचे आना चाहिए था, वो ऊपर थोड़ा प्लानिंग कर रहा है. एक लास्ट रिटेस्ट बाकी है. रिटेस्ट तो कर दिया है हम लोग. 1 मिनट टाइम फ्रेम क्या चल रहा है भाईजान? क्यों ऐसे करते रहते हो? मेरे को क्यों तकलीफ देते रहते हो? थोड़ा रुक जा गाइस, रुक जा. दिमाग खराब कर रहा है, दिमाग खड़बड़ी कर रहा है. इसका ऊपर एक लॉन्ग ले लेंगे. ठीक है. टीपी वन होगा ये, टीपी टू होगा ये. ठीक है. थोड़ा साइडवेज चल दिया बीटीसी, तो इसलिए थोड़ा मुश्किल पड़ रहा है हम लोग को. नीचे जाके फिर ऊपर ऊपर जा रहा है. मुश्किल पड़ गया है थोड़ा सा, थोड़ा सा, थोड़ा सा मुश्किल पड़ गया. एंट्री होने के बाद हम लोग का स्टॉप लॉस रहता है. इसका नीचे बियरिश जोन है. साइडवेज में चल गया तो इसके इसमें चलेगा. नहीं चला तो ये तो ऊपर जाना चाहिए था. दाओ दाओ. अच्छा वाला मूव दाओ. साइडवेज से निकल जाना यार, बोरिंग हो गया मेरे को। गोल्ड को नीचे आना चाहिए था, फिर ये क्या कर रहा है इधर। Wait, okay, have patience a little bit, one more move, then we'll open one long scalp on upper side. Otherwise, since it is below this levels, my line, trend line right now. Wait, Karwa, don't open right now, wait a little bit more. Just not able to get a breakthrough. This levels you are watching it, all right? Just not able to get to breakthrough on upper side from here. Rather, it is coming for the shorter zone towards the downside. रुको, हाँ थोड़ा रुको, रुक जा भाईजान। ये ब्रेकआउट नहीं कर पा रहा है ऊपर, ये रिजेक्शन मिल गया है इसको, इसको रिजेक्शन मिल गया है ऊपर से। थोड़ा रुको, थोड़ा रुको, रुको, रुक जा, रुक जा रे, रुक जा रे, रुक जा रे, रुक जा रे, रुक जा। अरे हड़बड़ी में साइडवेज चल रहा है पर गाइस, क्या करे। ये अच्छा तो लग रहा है मेरे को, ब्रेकआउट दे दिया है, स्मॉल मूव तो नीचे आना चाहिए था इसको। फिर गोल्ड बीटीसी में भी ब्रेकआउट नीचे दे दिया है, ऊपर जा नहीं पा रहा है वो। ये इधर से एक शॉट ले लेंगे, ठीक है, एक बार फिर, क्योंकि ऊपर जा ही नहीं पा रहा है ये साइडवेज से। इसका ऊपर नीचे ऊपर ब्रेकआउट हो गया था तो हम लोग लेता था एक लॉन्ग पोजीशंस, बट ये ब्रेकआउट कर नहीं पा रहा है, इट्स नॉट एबल टू ब्रेकआउट ऑन अपर साइड, ऑलराइट, ओके। So we will take shots, okay, one more time. Okay, so let's go guys. So we'll be having a final TP this one. All right, so ignoring the sideways little bit right now. All right, ignoring the sideways little bit now for now. La 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 la. Scalp on a downside 0.45 percentage. गोल्ड को नीचे आना चाहिए था, इधर से ऊपर नहीं जाना है इसको, इसको नीचे आना चाहिए था इधर से यहाँ तक। ओपन एक short positions for the gold. BTC also we are waiting for the short positions only, right? Above this levels only we would have opened a long positions if it was trying to break out above this levels. It got a right rejection from this levels, right? Okay, so one more time we are going for the shots on the downside for the BT. All right, second time. Okay, first we try to take a small scalp on the downside, right? That was quickly given a small move on the downside and try to push you on upper side for the stop loss. Second, we got a 100 with our stop losses, right? Okay, so above these levels, one resistance, second resistance. Above the second resistance we have a levels of our stop loss. Above these levels we won't be holding it. Above these levels it will go for the longs, right? Okay, so we will hold for the downside move from here. Okay, रुक जा रे, रुक जा रे, थोड़ा साइडवेज चल दिया रे भाईजान, मार्केट थोड़ा साइडवेज चल दिया, इसीलिए हम लोग को थोड़ा तकलीफ हो रहा है, नहीं तो ऐसे उससे ही मिल जाता था सरप्स। रुकता है थोड़ा, पेशेंस, ऑलराइट ब्रो, कुछ तो होता है, कुछ कुछ होता है। गोल्ड, शुड आई एंटर गोल्ड, वी हैड ऑन द शॉट्स, ऑलराइट। ओके, सो गुजार न्यूज़ है, आज न्यूज़ है कब, आप हिंदी में बता करो, ऑलराइट, ओके। इंग्लिश हिंदी बहुत चलता है, I'll try to speak Hindi, those who wanted to go for Hindi, English, those who wanted to go for English, right? I try to explain in the both language. BT is a little bit on the sideways, okay? But in fact, we are taking risks on the sideways for now, all right? On a downside move, all right, okay? Mm. Let's see whether it will be able to give us the move towards the downside or not. थोड़ा एक स्कैल्पिंग लेके देखता है, ठीक है, एक स्कैल्पिंग लेके देखता है गाइस, छोटा मोटा, छोटा वाला प्रॉफिट, छोटा वाला स्टॉप लॉस, छोटा वाला अमाउंट। अभी sideways में try to go with a small fund, okay guys? Sideways will be literally boring, all right? Gold got a stock over there. BTC playing around one more time. Come on, BTC, it shouldn't be this way. Sideways, guys. Little bit sideways is making it boring. These levels should have gone for the downside move. रुक जा रे रुक जा रे रुक जा रे जा रे रे ra. BTC, let's go short one time, right? Okay, and see what the market does. Market is not trying to get out from small sideways it have in the zone. Market was playing in the zone again and again. All right, market tried to break out on upper side, right? And market tried to break out on a downside, again coming back to the sideways, again trying to breach our stop loss, guys. What to do? ये जोन साइडवेज है थोड़ा ऊपर. It was trying to break out on upper side, came down, trying to break out towards downside again, clarify on the downside, try to take out all the shots, right? Went up, okay, and again trying to break out on upper side. Okay, so a little bit sideways. The smallest time frame can be noticed in this levels right now. रुक जा थोड़ा. Stop loss hunt होगा कि hunt कर दिया guys. What to do? Guys, not a good day to trade guys, please. Sergi, we waiting for, are we selling BTC? I have sold BTC, but it is breaching again because of the sideways that you're having in this small time frame right now. It is breaching again and again. That's going for the longs again. Whether the market trying to breach the longs or not, I don't know. Again, got second stop loss done, guys. Okay, we did a second stop loss. थोड़ा रुको guys. थोड़ा raise करते हैं. Let's wait a few minutes, okay, guys. Let's see. After we get one movement, then only we'll try to get in. It's trying to take out, get in, get out, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out, get in. This is making again a long positions on upper side. Again making a long positions on upper side, guys. See, guys, I told you what the market is doing. See, क्या करे इस टाइम में, guys? मेरे को मालूम नहीं है क्या करना है इस टाइम में, guys. हाँ, पेशेंस, थोड़ा रुको. निकल देना जाओ, निकलने दो इसको. Gold should be coming to its downside again. It is trying to push you on upper side. थोड़ा डटी चल रहा है गाइस. वेट करो, थोड़ा रुको, थोड़ा रुको, रुक जा. फिर निकल जाओगे, फिर मार्केट निकल देगा आपको. वेट गाइस, हैव पेशेंस अ बिट. हमको जैसे भी इसको ट्रेस करना है नीचे. एक पेंडिंग ऑर्डर्स है नीचे. सो एक शॉर्ट पेंडिंग ऑर्डर्स है. ऊपर गया तो थोड़ा छोटा मोटा साइडवेज बना रहा है यार मार्केट. छोटा मोटा साइडवेज बना रहा है. थोड़ा रोको गाइस. टेकिंग आउट स्मॉल टू स्टॉप लॉस 100 गाइस फॉर बीटीसी. वेट करो, अभी वेट करो, थोड़ा रुको गाइस. वेट करो अभी. थोड़ा देखते हैं इसको. थोड़ा थोड़ा पेशेंस से देखता है. थोड़ा रुक जा भाईजान. रुक जा. ऊपर गया तो ये है एक ट्रेस करने वाला लेवल ऑफ एज. रुक जा रे रुक जा रे रा रे रे रा. रुक जा रे. लॉन्ग तो बना रहा है ये. ठीक है, एक लॉन्ग का स्कैल्पिंग्स लेता है इधर से. थोड़ा तकलीफ है, स्मॉल अमाउंट से जाऊंगा गाइस. थोड़ा वो साइडवेज बना रहे तो थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे कर देगा मार्केट. थोड़ा मुश्किल पड़ रहा है हम लोग को ट्रेड करने में अभी. बहुत थोड़ा थोड़ा नहीं, ज़्यादा ही मुश्किल पड़ रहा है अभी. साइडवेज बना रहा है थोड़ा इधर से. नीचे भी एक पेंडिंग ऑर्डर है, ऊपर भी एक पेंडिंग ऑर्डर है. कहाँ पे जाएगा मालूम नहीं मेरे को. यहाँ पे एक पेंडिंग ऑर्डर मिल गया है मेरे को. थोड़ा रुक जा भाई जान्स, देखता है। पेंडिंग ऑर्डर्स बहुत बना दिया गाइस. Market have to come to this levels also, fulfill this one as well. All right, so what we have to know right now, market have to fulfill this one as well, and market have one pending orders over there. Two levels are there. So at the same time, market is not able to decide which side it should be moving and trying to make a small sideways in these levels right now. Okay, smallest sideways that we are getting in these levels. थोड़ा रुक जा गाइस, एक साइड लेना चाहिए था, पर लेना कि नीचे लेना है, थोड़ा रुक जा गाइस, थोड़ा रुक जा, थोड़ा रुक जा. गोल्ड को तो नीचे आना चाहिए था, अभी ऊपर जा रहा है, अच्छा नहीं चल रहा है दिन. ये जोन थोड़ा खराब है, ये मुश्किल है गाइस, मुश्किल, मुश्किल में पड़ गया गाइस, गाइस गाइस, मुश्किल में थोड़ा पड़ गया है हम लोग. थोड़ा रुक जा. 5 मिनट का हिसाब से ये नीचे आना चाहिए था, इसको नीचे आना चाहिए था इसमें, पर ये ऊपर ऊपर लेके जा रहा है साइडवेज की वजह से. Because of the sideways, it have been keep pushing you on upper side. इसको यहाँ से यहाँ तक खींचना था, एटलीस्ट यहाँ तक. लिक्विडेशन से एक लेफ्ट डाउन पड़ा हुआ है, थोड़ा मुश्किल हो गया गाइस साइडवेज बना के इधर. मार्केट इज नॉट गिविंग यू द प्रॉपर डायरेक्शंस राइट नाउ. इधर जाके इधर ही साइडवेज बना दिया फिर. रगुरा रे, रगुरा रे, रगुरा रे, रा रे रे रा. इधर भी शॉर्ट जोन भी देता है. When the market moves on the sideways, it will try to give you the shorts as well as longs. All right, so you are going to get confused over there. Okay, guys. I'm targeting for the shorts only, but market is keep playing you all around. All right, see again. Market coming to this levels, right? It is a short zone. If it happens to clear this levels, right, on a downside, it becomes again short from here. But market, what it did, it went up and tried to break out on upper side already. This is what it have done. Aggressively, aggressively, aggressively market. What to do guys? What should we do? बताओ guys, क्या करें आज? टाइम पास नहीं हो रहा है, टाइम पास कर रहा है बीटीसी, टाइम पास, बहुत टाइम पास कर रहा है ये. एक शॉट लेके देखता है इधर से, फिर एक बार इधर एक टीपी रख के, सेकेंड टीपी होगा. शॉट ही एम कर रहा हूँ पर ये निकाल दे रहा है मेरे को बारंबार, मेरा स्टॉप लॉस को निकाल दे रहा है बारंबार. एक मिनट, उधर जाके ऊपर जाके रिजेक्शन होके नीचे आ गया तो इधर वेट करेंगे हम लोग. तो इधर से एक शॉट ले लेंगे हम लोग, ठीक है. ऊपर जाके रिजेक्शन होके आ गया तो ये टाइम, ये जोन में हम लोग एक शॉट ले लेंगे. इधर से रिजेक्शन होने से भी ले लेंगे. इफ इट हैपेंस टू गेट रिजेक्शन फ्रॉम हियर आल्सो वी विल टेक इट. इफ इट गेट्स मैक्सिमम, it goes up to this levels and get rejection, come back, we'll try to take one shots towards the downside. All right, okay. एक गैप है नीचे, 5 मिनट नीचे दिखा रहा है, पर ये ब्रेकआउट कर दिया ना, ऊपर ऊपर से भी नीचे ब्रेकआउट कर दिया because of sideways. It have tried to break out on upper side as well, so it is getting tough now. You see market have tried to go up and try to break out on upper side as well, and made again sideways in these levels. In case if it happens to get rejections from the top, we'll wait for these levels to short it one more time towards the downside. Okay, so we are trying to go on the sideways. Okay, so just try to be careful. All right, गोल्ड का नीचे आना चाहिए था, Gold have to come down to this levels, guys. There is one pending orders on a downside. Gold have to come down only. BTC थोड़ा मजाक कर रहा है इस साइड में. रघुरारे 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 रारे रे रा. क्या करे भाईजान? लेट्स ट्रेड गोल्ड ओनली. BTC थोड़ा मुश्किल चल रहा है गाइस. गोल्ड गोल्ड में भी थोड़ा गंदा गंदा बना रहा है. वेट करो थोड़ा. शॉर्ट ले लिया है तो ठीक ही है. स्टॉप लॉस इधर रख लो और होल्ड कर लो नीचे नीचे तक. राइट. नॉट अ फाइनेंशियल एडवाइस गाइस. ओके, मेक योर ओन रिसर्च. ऑलराइट. So both ways market have been little bit trying to be fishy, right? Okay, so try to be careful, or either you are planning on upper side or downside. All right, market is going a little bit fishy right now. This is Friday. All right, and hope that is not a Black Friday for you all. All right, guys. एक नीचे आ गया तो एक शॉर्ट कर लेंगे इधर से, और इधर से इधर तक जा सकता है. इधर से ऊपर गया तो फिर हम लोग शॉर्ट इनवैलिड हो जाएगा. थोड़ा साइडवेज चल रहा है इसीलिए हम लोग ले नहीं पा रहा है. प्रॉफिट्स नॉट गेटिंग इन. Gold aggressively planning an upper side from here. Again, try to become a long side. Shoo. क्या हो रहा है गाइस? आज तो बहुत गड़बड़ी हो रहा है. तो ओके, BTC साइडवेज में है. थोड़ा छोटा अमाउंट से ले लो, ठीक है, वो अच्छा रहेगा. एक शॉर्ट स्कैल्प ले लेंगे, फिर TP1 रखेंगे इधर, TP2 TP3 TP4 ये इसका टारगेट करेंगे. ठीक है, let's target this one entry, TP1 TP2 TP3 TP4. All right, okay. So it was a little bit in sideways. Because of that one, it's trying to throw you out again and again. All right, okay. So sideways gives the positions and the target becomes very small. I respect the positions as well, but it is trying to again squeeze you back. गोल्ड का भी गंदा चल रहा है, पर इसका नीचे आना चाहिए था. यहाँ तक आना चाहिए गाइस. नीचे गोल्ड को गंदगी चल रहा है. गोल्ड में भी बहुत गंदा गंदा दिख रहा है. La 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 la. Guys, have patience. All right, okay. So market is not making, I'm not making this market moves. Okay, you are not getting bored because of me. Because of market itself is not very clear right now. All right, okay. गोल्ड नीचे जा यार. क्या कर रहा है इधर बैठ के? गोल्ड को तो नीचे आना चाहिए था. TP1 ये रख लो, TP2 ये रख लो. इससे नीचे हो गया तो हम लोग ले लेंगे नीचे का भी. ठीक है, एक जोन है. कहाँ पे है? यहाँ पे भी एक पेंडिंग ऑर्डर्स रह गया है. ठीक है, गोल्ड का एक पेंडिंग ऑर्डर्स तो इधर भी रह गया है. एक पेंडिंग ऑर्डर्स, देयर इज आल्सो वन पेंडिंग ऑर्डर्स ऑन द downside. Alright, okay, for the gold. Have patience, right guys? Okay, so we'll try our best. Rest is up to the market whether to give it or not. We are trying our best to find out the setups. All right, okay. Rest is up to the market. कितना गंदा गंदगी चल रहा है. पूरा गंदा है. गंदा मार्केट, गंदगी है, गंदगी गाइस. ब्रेकआउट दे दिया, फिर इधर साइडवेज बनाने का कोशिश कर रहा है BTC. get rejections and throw you towards downside. So usually if there was no sideways, it will do something like this. Okay. But sideways, what it will do, I don't know. All right, it's up to the market what it will do. Still at the entries. Okay, so let's have patience and hold it. Right. Okay, gold also coming back now to our zone. Come on, push it. इतना तक फेक आउट कर लेगा यार. आ जाओ, आ जाओ भाईजान, आ जाओ, आ जाओ, आ जाओ, आ जाओ. दिन थोड़ा खराब ही है. रुको, पेशेंस करो. ये क्रॉस होने के बाद स्टॉप लॉस एंट्री में ले लेना. ठीक है, गोल्ड का. बीटीसी का भी ये क्रॉस होने के बाद स्टॉप लॉस एंट्री ले लेना. After crossing, booking your TPs over here, move your stop loss immediately to the entry. Okay. Mm, mm. वो आता है कि इधर से तो रिजेक्शन करके नीचे आना चाहिए था ये इसको. कुछ कुछ होता है, तुम भी न जाने क्या, अरे सपना दिखाए. अब तो मेरा दिल जागे न सोता है, क्या करवा है. कुछ कुछ होता है, क्या करवा है. कुछ कुछ होता है. गोल्ड का ये टारगेट दे दिया तो हम लोग को बुक करके यहाँ तक खींचेंगे, पूरा दे दिया तो. नहीं तो हम लोग निकल जाएंगे बाद में. ला 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 ला. बीटीसी अभी तो मान जा, अब तो मान जा. लिसन, बीटीसी अभी तो मान जा यार. इतना साइडवेज में दौड़ेगा यार. Friday is always like this. Yeah, a little bit boring. Friday में बहुत ऊपर नीचे करते रहता है ये लोग. ये लोग का आदत हो गया. नाइस. ओके, इट्स नाइस. बीटी तू भी कर जा यार. तू भी थोड़ा दिखा दे तेरा नखरे. नखरे दिखाते दिखाते रहता है साला बीटी. कुछ अच्छा काम नहीं करता है यार. गोल्ड गोइंग गुड. ऑलराइट. Let's go. BT, now your turn. Come on. Break out from the sideways. The market went up and tried to make a small sideways even in this one. BT tried to went up and tried to make a small sideways even in this level, right? But that was trying to retest it, but again it got a rejection from top and again made picked out the longs. All right. पूरा लंबा sideways ले लिया साला. Nice gold, right? After booking your TP1 over here, now move your stop loss immediately to the entry. Okay, those who have gone for the second entry is right. First entry also got up one profit, right? But again, it went up to your stop loss, right? Okay. Now, if it happens to make sideways, we'll get out immediately without giving a second thoughts. BT एक प्रॉफिट इधर बुक कर लेना, इधर बुक कर लेना, इधर ये प्रॉफिट हिट होने के बाद ये स्टॉप लॉस एंट्री में डाल देना, ठीक है गाइस, नहीं तो फिर इधर से फिर साइडवेज बनाएगा कि पास थ्रू देगा मेरे को मालूम नहीं है. I don't know. Okay, guys, from here it would don't know whether the market again makes a sideways for you or not. Should be able to throw you back, right? Rigorously trying and trying and trying, waiting for the same positions that was better, right? Shorter, shorter. One pending order is there, guys. Because of that one, I'm again trying again and again and again towards the downside. But market have kept making you all the sideways because of that one. You keep getting out from the that levels again and again, right? एक पेंडिंग ऑर्डर बना दिया फिर एंट्री में. अभी तो मान जा. BTC, let's go, BTC, let's go. Yang, bro, कुछ होता है. Yang, आज बहुत कुछ हो रहा है यार, बहुत कुछ. सिर्फ कुछ नहीं, बहुत कुछ हो रहा है, बहुत कुछ हो रहा है. Stop loss and entry, okay, scalpers. After booking profit here, immediately move your stop loss to the entry and just let it flow. If it is not again making a sideways in this level, so we'll get out. All right, baby, yang. ब्रेकआउट होने में कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, रिटेस्ट पास कर दिया तो फिर साइडवेज और अगेन रिवर्सल बना रहा है. Have patience. Let's see, guys. Aggressively trying it. I'm trying my best, but what to do? Market itself is trying to make you all very bullish. I mean, like bullish in these levels, dirty levels. News का sentiment है क्या, guys? Is there news? आज news है. Excuse me. आजा रे आजा रे आजा रे, ओ आजा रे आजा रे आजा रे. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Oh my God. Nice. Okay, let's go. गोल्ड नखरे मत दिखाओ, आ जाओ नीचे. नखरे मत दिखाओ, नीचे आ जाओ. Book yours. TP, right? Second TP over here. Okay, and move your stop loss to the entry immediately. In case if the market happens to make you sideways, if it happens to reverse, you'll get out immediately. All right. Okay. Otherwise, you keep holding on the downside. We keep booking your partial profit. When to get exit, you'll know once you are getting out from the trend. All right. Okay. Aggressively ले लिया है, right, guys. Aggressively we have taken it for the BTC as well as gold. बहुत बहुत कोशिश कर रहा था ये लोग, ये हमको. पिकआउट करने का. Those who are looking for longs, if market happens to move above this levels, you can go. All right. Okay. That will be okay. But below, don't plan it your longs. Okay, guys. It will be very boring. गोल्ड आ जाओ, ये इसमें आ जाओ, इसमें गोल्ड आ जाओ. शर्मिंदा मत हो यार. गोल्ड, don't try to be shy. Book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, and just let it flow for the scalpers. Okay. Losses are part of this game, but you are still turned the day green. Yeah. That's the thing. It's okay. It's okay. That's because the market suggestion was not good. All right. Okay. Market was trying to play around a bit. It is getting a different type of sentiment today. So it's okay. You have given your best analysis. All right. If the market situation is not good, then you'll get bashed off again, right? Okay. Book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry for both BTC and gold, right? Okay. Rest, let it flow. All right. Okay. Rest, let it flow. How much you can trace it. Keep booking some profit, move your stop loss to entry. Book partial profit now, guys. All right. Okay. So maybe 10%, 20%, 30%, right? Whatever you like it from your total budget that you have from your trade positions, right? Okay. Rest, just let it flow. In case if it happens to make a sideways, then you need to immediately react on that one, because like one W patterns, you're getting liquidations on a downside. So this levels had a good point of reversal as well. Okay. So in case if the market happens to move on upper side, one pending order is there. Okay, guys, this is on upper side. Okay, for the gold pending orders, right, you have a pending orders over there for the gold as well. Okay, but most probably I think market needs to move first down, then only should come up. So for those who are looking for the longs, right, only above this levels you can take it, or you can take it from the down. All right, if it happens to give you the positions right above this levels only. Okay, those who are looking for the longs. So this becomes different level of interest. Okay, one more trying to go for this retest levels from the top. Above these levels you can take it and try to target around 0.6% on upper side. For now, keep holding on the downside, right? Okay. After booking some profit, move your stop loss, right? You are at the levels whereby you are converting from the bearish towards the bullish, right? Your entry. Gold trying to make a W patterns in this levels, trying to make again sideways little bit in this levels, but this is the pending orders the gold have. From here it should be decided whether the market should move towards downside or move on upper side, I guess. If it play around again, it needs to come down to this level one time. भूल तो हो गई. Just have patience. Doing good, guys. So far, so good. It's okay. Have patience, right, guys? It's okay. Have patience. Just let it go, right? Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right? Okay. So it's okay. Gold is going a little bit off sideways, right? Second interest, you'll get it, okay, guys? Those who have missed it, don't worry. Either that is an upper side or downside, right? Gold trying to push one more time on upper side, making a W pattern in this levels, right? Let's go, have patience. Okay. Firstly, we tried our best and we try to get two stop losses on it. Small, small. Yeah, stop loss recovered, right? Next setup, we'll take it for one profit zone for today. So for the gold as well, given one TP again and trying to give it reversed a little bit, trying to get out from my friend zone. Hello, hi, Dilu. Dilu Badmosh, bye. Dilu Badmosh, bye. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Crypto Analysis channel by Dragon. One more time. थोड़ा साइडवेज चल रहा है इसीलिए हम लोग को बहुत नखरे दिखाया साला बेटी. Everything is going to be fine. Just don't worry, right? Have patience. Dilu, हंस रहा है. I'm Pratyush. Oh, Pratyush. प्रत्यूष क्या दिलू दिलू बदमाश बदमाश भाई करके लिख दिया है तो आपका नाम क्या हो गया उसमें. Nice, baby. Let's go. This one is sure. This one is I don't know. Okay. This one is sure. This is one is I don't know. This one I don't know. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Your two stop loss covered. Gold. Gold traders. I think you are in the normal average only, right? Making some profits only, right? Small profit zone only, right? Gold, I think you need to come back to this levels one more time. All right, it's $4045, right? Nice, guys, nice. Okay, super. That's crazy. Nice, guys, nice, 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 nice. La 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 la. भूल तो हो गई. Zero point 1% only. That's too boring. If it comes back, right? If it breaks out, otherwise you keep holding on a downside only for now. Gold, come on, push it some more. We require some more from the gold. Come on, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Recovered, guys. Stop loss recovered. That's fine. Okay, so average BTC. Okay, we tried. We tried our best, right? It's about money going in and out, right? coming in, coming, going out, right? Bro, TradingView asks for the premium to publish a strategy. I have only plus. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right. Oh, it's okay. We can publish on the free accounts as well. TradingView, if we are following it. Pratyush. Oh, you have generated the different one, maybe. Right? Maybe you are. Usually, it's okay to publish on the free TradingView accounts as well. La 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 la. I'm also holding BTC from the top. Okay, okay. So you need to book some profits over here. So this is the levels whether you are going back all the way towards the downside or getting a reverse back from this levels on upper side. All right, okay. Or you are going to get, so this you are coming to the levels whereby you will be deciding whether the market is going all the way towards downside from here, big boom, all right, on a downside, or you are going back. So we tried our best to enter from the top only aggressively, though there was sideways. So we wanted to see where the market, if it happens to, we happens to like trying to plan from here, it will be a little bit difficult. All right, okay. So the level spending order that it have was completed from here. Now we see where the market sends you back from here or goes all the way towards downside. All right, okay. So levels of pending order is completed now. Towards the downside, you have pending orders. One is that is on $65,447. So if it's not able to fulfill right now, maybe next time it is going to fulfill it. Right now it have fulfilled one. नखरे देख what are you trading? This is BTC, alright guys. BTC bro, BTC scalping sessions, right? Okay, this is a BTC scalping. Those who are a member, those who have already joined my member in the YouTube, all right, I'm sending you from tomorrow, right? Okay, so daily you'll be receiving one setups each, right? So whichever you like it, right? You can choose one and work on that one. All right, okay. So I have a different setups, around 5 or 6 setups. Okay, so whichever is like favorable for you, you can choose one and you can try on that one. All right, okay. So those who are in the members, those who are waiting for me in the YouTube members, okay, those who are members, you can I'm sending you the 5 6 setups. Okay, so different style of set trying to see the opportunity in the markets. All right, I'm sending you all the 6 setups. From there you can choose it, right? So I'll send you all tomorrow after lunch. Okay guys, those who are members, recently joined members, I'm going to make one video and I'm going to send you all. Okay. Why mark all those levels? That is the level of profit for them. TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4. All right, okay. For those who are scalping, this is just the level of TPs for them. All right, whereby they can book some partial profits. Okay, partial profits, partial profit, and move their stop loss to the entry. Right. So this is what, again, market trying to do W patterns. Now I think it will give you guys. BTC gold is trying to make a small sideways in these levels, guys, trying to make a W pattern. Now you have a one liquidations on a downside. Let's see whether the market gives us that one or not. BT gold is becoming a little bit more volatile right now. Okay. BTC is going good now. Gold is the one. Now it will give. All right, guys. Okay. Those who are taking from here short. Okay. So you have this levels. All right. So you can be have it can be a second entry for you all as well. 0.19% towards downside. It's up to you all. All right. Okay. Market pushing down. That's good. Damn, New York session is about to start. New York session is about to start. All right, those who are member in my YouTube, all right, don't worry. I'm sending you all a six setup. Out of that one, watch every setups, right, and see which is good for you, and you take one. All right, okay. You try to work out on one. So I'll be sending you on the video. All right, video form. My big fans. Those were my big fans. Sending you back or not. New York stations, 15 minutes to go. Play around how much you can. Hello, hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. Okay, Abdul English में कुछ होता है 7:15. All right. हिंदी में लिख दिया सुनार दी सुनार दास. Selling BTC, let's try to go Friday. This was a part of the Tush. All right. Okay. Johnson, not yet. Johnson, you doing good? Johnson, I missed you, bro. Hope Rachel's doing good. Not yet, bro. Buying, not yet. Okay. So either this is going to give you the big reversal or it is going to send you the big towards the downside. All right. Okay. Gold, you have one gap over here. From here, again, you can take one entry until this levels if you are taking it. Okay. Second entry for you all. Till this levels, you can take it. Nice, guys. Super. Crazy. Crazy, guys. Crazy. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Guys, all recovered, right, guys? Now in profits. That's cool. That's cool. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Right. That's cool. So this becomes invalid. This becomes invalid. Cool, guys. Cool, 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 cool. So yesterday I tried to scalp one levels over here for my VIP. I said they can sell it from here. I think they have sell it or not. I don't know. I couldn't update them. From here all the way tracing towards the downside. Sure, always love your analysis. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Gold, those who have taken your second entry from here, your TP over here, okay? Your TP is over here, standing over here. All right. Gold, guys, those who have taken the gold setups, the second entry, TP is here. This is going to be a TP. That's cool, guys. All recovered. Now, stop loss around this zone and hold. Guys, lovely, super, happy now. Guys, all right. Hope you guys are happy. Both gold traders and BTC traders, though gold have tried to give you a little bit shitty. All right. Firstly, BTC tried to give you all the shitty and upper side, right? Okay. Cool, right, guys? Cool, cool. Don't try to get in a FOMO and try to sell at the bottom side, guys. I see that people's right. For the gold, you have got your second entry from here, but for the BTC, right? From here, second entry, clear to this levels. All right. Cool, guys. All TP heated, plus given a profits, guys. Those who wanted to hold, you can hold with your stop loss at the entry or above this levels, right? If you are going to hold it, right? Okay. And you are going to hold until and unless you are not breaking out from this levels, right? Okay. Gold second entry TP is about to get heated. This is your second TP, right? Nice, guys. Nice. Super. Crazy. Next. Next TP here now, if you're holding it. And next TP over here. 62,888. $62,888 for the BTC. All right. New York sessions about to get started. If New York sessions happens to give on a downside, that's good tonight. Gold, your full TP is about to hit it, right? Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, okay, guys, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, right? All the time trying to trade with you all, okay? So, cool, super. So last night only this move was given for my VIP. I asked them to sell from here. I don't know they sell it or not. From here, I gave them one long open positions on every side last night, midnight, and it crashed all the way from our selling points. I don't know my people what they're doing. Crazy. Maybe this one, $64,142. If it happens to break down below these levels, I might like to expect the market to move towards $62,888 in the coming days. It may not be today, but may in the coming days, right? Maybe extend that, right, guys? Okay. Gold full TP heated, guys, for you all from here. If it is sending you back, it has a good chances to send you back, or it has, if it continues on a downside, again similar for the gold as well, it might like to give the big liquidations below these levels, maybe till $4030, right? But we are scalping, book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry if you're holding it, right? And if you're holding it, you can hold it. If you're not, it's up to you all now for the gold, right? All right, all TP seated, guys. Congratulations, all. Two stop loss recovered too quickly. All right, in a single setup. So this is about having patience, right? Having dedications in the market. All right, losses are the part of the game. Okay, sometimes I also go in the losses, big losses. Okay, but losses are not temporary. You should know that one. All right, guys. Okay, losses are temporary, and the profits are also going to be temporary if you are not able to manage it well. It's not about the setup, it's about you executions. All right, okay. So 20% only it's about setups, 80% is you who is trying to control the trades. All right, okay. So it depends on you how much profits you are making it in the market. All right, okay. Johnson, Johnson doing good. Wait, if you have no setups, we'll try to see if we get any setups. I'll let you know. All right. So we'll try to aim for these levels to get our next setups. You if New York sessions happens to give you all right. If it breaks below these levels, market is going to get big crash on the downside, I guess, most probably. For the gold long, maybe above these levels, right? Risky longs. If it happens to break out on the upper side and pass the retest. If waiting for the confident, go above these levels. This becomes your first TP. From here to this levels becomes confident, but from here you never knows whether market is going to break out on the upper side or not. All right. If the market happens to give you breakouts again one more time towards downside, all right, it's going to crash on a downside for the gold as well. Okay, if it breaks out from these levels. So gold second entry also given a perfect setup, perfect TP, right? Exactly done. All right, second setup as well. You observe where the market gets reversed from here. This is the one point whereby market can get reversed. If it breaks through from this levels, market is going to crash all the way towards $62,888. All right. Okay, guys. Did a good job again. All right. Have patience. Hold it now. Now you are free. Okay, guys. Now you have confidence. You have booked profit. Move your stop loss to the entry. Now what you can do? You just hold it, right? Hold it until and unless you're not trying to get out from these levels. Mhm. Gold below this level is no problem. If it breaks, then slightly you might like to get back to the trend. All right. Mhm. So far so good, guys. Enjoying it. So you need to be careful. You need to catch me, catch setup. All right. Don't fall into regrets, right? If it crashed from here, gold is going for the liquidations on a downside. This levels. Miraman. New York session started? Not yet. The New York session is the one which can give you the pullback and you might like to get the second entry. Okay, guys. New York session is the one. Not a financial advice, guys. Okay, don't take it as financial advice. Whatever I'm saying is whatever I'm understanding it. I'm just trying to help you all out, right? Okay. I don't have a bad intention to make you into losses, right? I'm just trying to give you all whatever, show you all whatever I understand, whatever I get it right. Okay, so if I'm getting it, if you are also getting it, it becomes happiness, right, guys? Okay, it's not that I want you to go into losses and try to give you all nonsense setup. These setups are whatever I have understood and I'm trying to provide you all right. Anyone made dollars today? Anyone able to make dollars, some dollars? No one? No one made dollars today? That's sad, guys. It starts from the whether when we are going for the setups, it starts from the whether it's going to respect our setup or not. When TP1 hits, then even if it is not able to push you to our downside, it's okay type. All right. And when it's going to give for the whole setup, then now you have already booked your profit, move your stop loss, then this comes confidence. So this is the three stages that you're going through in every execution part as well. All right. Execution parts. On the execution parts, yes. What's your prediction on a gold momentum? Gold, gold have tried to break out on upper side. There stands a liquidation below these levels for the gold. I'm looking forward for the gold to drop till $4029. If it's not able to reverse from here, if it happens to break through below these levels, I think market is going to go for the liquidations. After the liquidations only, it will be easy. You have one pending orders on upper side. All right. So maybe while market gets close, right, it might like to fulfill over here and try to come up and try to close over here tonight, right? Okay. Oh, you got a pending orders on the downside as well, whereby the gold have not fulfilled it. There's a big pending orders, but after the liquidations, you might like to expect small pullback on the upper side before it moves all the way to its downside. I'm expecting gold to move till this levels. This is not financial advice though, right? The more move towards the downside, 0.37% towards downside. From here, if you get after the liquidations, if you get the if you get the reversal, right, then you can expect the market to give the pullback till 4093, and it will be decided maybe like while the market gets close, maybe it will be around $4077, right? Okay, later on, or that can be on a downside if it couldn't give you the pushback from this levels on upper side. Okay, so if you are trying to open a long, maybe this zone can be a good one long zones for you all now. Okay, after the liquidation is cleared, right? Okay, this level is cleared, then you might like to little bit risky. Confidence comes from the top, right? I mean to say that the market move that you're getting on a downside will not be very perfect one, but once it happens to pass through this one, the market momentum is very going to be crazy. All right, okay, so for now I'm expecting the gold to at least try to take the liquidations on a downside, right? Check out the longs, those who have longs on a downside. So this, if it happens to pass through, then it is going to take out all the people who have longs in the zone. So lots of longs accumulations have been seen in this levels, right? Okay, so let's see whether it happens to get reversed from here or not. Okay, BTC brother, how much BTC fall? If it happens to break down below this levels, I might like to see BTC moving towards $62,888. Not a financial advice though, all right. But it have left one pending orders on upper side, whereby the maximum levels it can move up to on upper side is $66,332. All right. Okay. What I mean to say is if market happens to after the New York session is cleared, right? In New York sessions, what will happen? I don't know. All right. On New York sessions, I can't predict the New York session. This is my weakness. All right. Okay. So after the New York sessions, if the market happens to push you down below this levels, break down from below this levels, market might like to give you the ranges of to $2,888 on the downside. Before that, before that, market might like to make some pullbacks or whatever it is, right, on the upper side. So if you are waiting for the longs, just try to wait above these levels. Okay. Otherwise, market have a good chances of moving on the downside. If you are waiting for the longs, just wait above these levels, right? And this is going to be a zone in the longs. Okay. So if it is not able to reach in this levels, right, your longs gets invalid. Safe zone to plan your longs, right? Okay. Otherwise, market has a good chances again below this levels, trying to go back, pull back again, send you towards the this levels, right? $62,888. All right. Okay. Those who are my member guys, those who are my YouTube member, my big fans, all right. I'm sending you all the 6 setups. Okay. Out of that one, you choose it yourself, which one is good for you. Okay. So I have 6 different style of looking the market opportunity, right? Whichever you likes it, whichever goes with your favorism, right? You can choose that one and try to do. All right. Try to select and try to choose on your own, right? If it happens to give a pullback on a New York sessions, this level can be traced on the long side. Risky, okay, guys. Market is pushing you on a downside. You're taking a risk in this level. So when you can open this positions, once it happens to push you towards downside, if the market happens to come back for the New York sessions, right, you might like to trust this much. All right, again sending you back. All right, okay. you might like to expect the market again pushing you towards downside from here, something like that. So your second entry is going to be in from the top. So far so good, guys. Hope that was clear for you all. Right, we are just waiting for the New York sessions, what is going to do it. Right, then I have another mentorship program with my people, then I need to go, then I need to work out for my VIP people. Lots of work are pending for today. Right, that's Putar. All right, making some dollars. Okay, so you observe in this levels also, while planning your longs, you cannot plan directly longs. You need to give you the small breakouts and small retests to be done, and it can be sent till this levels for the longs for the New York sessions. If the New York sessions happens to give you the small pump before it dumps all the way towards downside. In case if it happens to give it, guys, you should be careful. All right, it doesn't mean that I don't know whether the market is going to come up or not. In case if it happens to come up and give you the breakouts on upper side, that will be the one positions for you all. Again, might be from here sending you back again, giving a small sideways ride, guys. Okay, that can be seen. All right, guys. So it doesn't mean that market you don't those who are holders, right? For the scalpers, if it happens to break out and get out from this retest zone, you need to close immediately, right? For the holders, it doesn't mean that the market is not moving on a downside. It means that for sometimes market might like to do the time pass, give the pullbacks, try to again invite the people, right? Then only it might like to give you all the moves, right? Okay, or that can be a sideways, or that can push you on upper side as well. That also chances. Gold, if below this level stands a big liquidations on the downside, if it passed through this levels, you might like to expect the market to move towards the 4030, right? Have patience now. Let's see what the New York sessions does, right? We're waiting for the New York session. It's about to start. New York sessions can do anything. I don't know what the market will do it for the New York sessions. Gold next move. Next move, wait, right? It has a chances of, if it breaks down below this levels, right? It has a chances of moving all the way towards downside as well. Okay, for the liquidations. But for the longs, most probably you might like to hold above these levels for the confidence, above these levels, right? For the port setups, right? Okay, if you are targeting longs, maybe this one can be seen. All right, but if it happens to give the liquidation first, you might like to see the market moving towards the downside. So you're observing whether the New York session happens to give you the pullback and gives you the breakouts on upper side or not. If it gives out breakout, that's crazy, right? Okay, if it's not able to give, then you are going back one more time, getting a breakdown from those levels. Okay, so you're waiting for market to give you the breakouts on a downside or not in these levels. It has a chance of trapping you as well. Okay, so you should be, I cannot predict directly whether the market can go down or up, but it should be within the situations, right? What the market is going to do it, right? Okay, after that only I can plan it, right? Okay, when I say the market is moving all the way on the upper side, I'm not sure whether the market is going to break out from this levels on upper side or not, right? I'm not sure whether the market is going to break down from this levels or not towards the downside. If it breaks, I can say that, oh, now market is moving all the way towards the 4030. If it breaks below this one, right? Okay, so this can be one prediction levels, right? Okay, so if I say directly my gold is moving all the way in upper side, it will become invalid. My prediction is going to be invalid. I'm just guessing. All right, I'm just guessing. After the breakouts, if I give the predictions, then it might be like 50-50%. It might like to work out, right? Okay. it might like to work out. We're just waiting for the New York sessions to see which kind of move we are getting it, what we get it right. Okay. So I feel like market needs to give you the breakdowns towards the downside tonight. Most probably this is what I'm feeling for the BTC. Maybe a big crash on the downside might be expected, right? Okay. Maybe a big crash on the downside. And we Saturday and Sunday we retest that breakdown. All right. We retest one more time the breakdown that we have got to prove that whether that is a true breakouts or fake breakouts. New York session's not starting today, too early. Too late. All right. Getting bored now, guys. Making money is boring, guys. Making money is boring, too boring. This is a decision point for the gold. It can send you back all the way towards these levels as well. It can send you back for the liquidations below these levels for downside as well. So you're observing whether the market gets break down from these levels or not. All right. If it breaks down, maybe this can be expected. New York session's not starting, right, guys? What happened to our New York session? Okay, New York session started now. This is going to be doing something else for you all. Maybe a big volatility move for you all. You're planning up, down, all those things, right? New York sessions is a crazy. New York sessions won't follow. It will give a random moves. New York session started now, guys. New York session started. Let's see what it does, right? First hours of the New York session, don't do anything. It's going to give you all the random moves. First hours of the New York session is going to be up and down. Let's observe New York sessions. Let's observe New York sessions. What it's going to do, guys. Sending you one more time towards the downside. That's great. Gold. Gold getting a little bit pullback. New York sessions. Wait. If it's a breakout strategy, it really works very nice for the New York sessions. Okay. While you're waiting for the breakout strategy, so your target becomes very quick, yeah, or your stop loss become very quick. That's the good thing about New York sessions. Okay, if you're waiting for 1 point, right, your target becomes very quick, and as it has the disadvantage also, your stop loss can be very quick, right, in the New York sessions. Gold targeting up, BTC targeting down. Pressure, pressure. New York session started, guys. Don't plan we yet. 1 minute time frame. New York sessions, I don't have any expectations, right? Whether it respects me or not, right? Either that's going to respect me or not. I don't have any expectations on, guys. Okay. New York sessions, I don't know anything about New York sessions. New York sessions, it gives a random moves up and down. Just a second, all right. Don't plan it. Just watching if we can see any moves. This is if New York sessions happens to give one liquidations, we can trace from this levels towards the downside for the liquidations on the downside. Okay, if it wants to give the breakouts above these levels, it stands a breakouts for you all. Okay, for the New York sessions, gold planner, but it might be a random moves. I'm not sure about the BTC, gold or BTC and the New York sessions. Okay, what is going to do it? It might like to fake you around as well, right? Lots of things are going to happen in the New York sessions. It's not very clear. This can be one positions for the New York sessions for the gold lovers. BTC is still planning down. This is the pending orders that we have, these levels. If it breaks down below these levels, I think it is going to crash below, guys. $62,000. In case if there is a pullback, might be this one can be one position's scalp on upper side. Once it happens to give you the breakouts, gold, if it happens to give you the breakouts, your stop loss should be below this one. We can take one longs above these levels. If it gets rejection from here, then you're waiting for this liquidations on a downside. It's not able to pass through on a downside, not able to give you the breakouts from this trend. Okay, you're waiting for this levels of liquidations on a downside, guys. Wait, don't react too early. La 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 la. Mhm. We can wait for this two levels. Whichever reacts, it reacts, we will be taking one. It's up to you all. New York sessions usually like it gives a good breakouts. If the breakouts is good, then you'll get a good move. Excuse me. Okay, not yet. Excuse me. Getting sick. Excuse me. Excuse me. If it goes up, get rejections from the top and comes down to below these levels, we will go for the liquidations on a downside. In case if it happens to go up and breaks out on upper side, you will be waiting for the market to retest these levels and try to take the next move on upper side. All right. Okay. Goes up, gets rejection from the top and comes to this levels, we will take go for the liquidations and a downside aiming for these levels. Okay. In case if it happens to give you the breakouts and upper side rather than trying to get a rejection from these levels, if it happens to pass through on upper side and comes back and gives the breakouts and upper side, that we are going to take for the long positions. You can't do anything right now in these situations. You have for the liquidations 0.5 percentage On the upper side, 0.8 percentage. Gold and BTC, yeah, guys. Let's see, okay, what it does. New York station's a little bit fishy, yeah. Just try to be careful. If it gets, you'll get good profits. If it doesn't, quick, your stop loss is going to be carried away. Don't react too early, yeah, guys. Hi, good morning. Das Butar flying. Good morning, Hanabi, Benjamin. All right, welcome, brother. Welcome. We can't open any positions right now. Just wait, okay? Have patience. Jonath, Jonatha. Hi, hi. Bomdai. Bomdai. दिखता है. If it reverse from here, we can take one long position and trace this one on a long scalp. If it doesn't reverse, this long positions becomes invalid. Oh, gold give a breakouts on upper side. Is a long side for now. All right. Okay. It have given a breakouts on upper side, guys. for the gold. Gold have given a breakouts on upper side, guys. Small retest to be done and ready to go. Wait up. Small retest, we have it. So can we enter now and from Pakistan? Which one? For the gold? Just let it do a small retest pass, then it will be nice for you all. You got a breakouts on upper side. If it clears immediately above these levels, you can enter. But if it doesn't clears this one, it needs to come back a little bit and try to push you on upper side. If you are directly entering, you might like to go with a small fund, right? Your stop loss should be below this one. Below this levels, it will be a bear side. You can go for the long small fund if you are not waiting for this retest, right? Okay, since you have done a small retest in this levels, right? Okay. But it might like to give you a small retest on the downside wing and getting through confirmations. That's called confirmations after the breakouts, right now market have not given a breakouts. So for the BTC, long positions for now becomes invalid, right? It have taken our liquidations from the downside. BTC long positions becomes invalid, right? Targeting the final TPs of those who are holding from the top. Great. If it breaks down below these levels, guys, BTC crash. New York sessions, hopefully you're not faking you out, alright. Invalid your long positions for now. It got invalid. It have done all the directions correctly, but the last move, rather than getting a rejection from here, it went down all the way, taking out the liquidations from here, right? Okay. Gold, once it happens to pass through, you might like to take in. Small retest being done. Okay. Small retest is being done. If it gets through, then you are getting a long positions and upper side. And if it's upper side, firstly, you might like to target this levels, right? TP1, TP2, TP3, and TP4 on upper side. Wait a little bit, okay? Those who are holding with a small amount, your stop loss should be here. Those who wanted to wait for confirmations, wait. All right. Get small pullback, passing above this levels, we can go for the long positions. Small waiting zone. Small retest being done. See whether it clears out or not. If it clears, you should be very quick on pressing your buy buttons, right? If it goes down from here, BTC might be at $62,888 on the downside. Gold waiting for the last one more move on upper side, then we can open long positions. Targeting upper side. Without yeah, one candle formations on upper side is required. BTC is still moving on the downside. Those who are holders, right? You see these levels, guys, these levels, whether to close your long positions or not. Just see this trend. Okay, if it breaks out from this trend, you can close it. Still moving crazy down. You got a nice catchy entry from the top. Yeah, gold, let's go for the buys, right? Okay. Stop loss must be in these levels, right? If it fakes out, then below these levels you cannot hold it, right? Okay. Gold, let's try to go for the longs. Come on, no fake outs. Not able to clear it out. Clear it out. News feed gold TP 3640. A lot for 440 joules. All right. Ethereum, no idea yet. Jonathan. Tamu, gold, boss, gold. Planning for the longs right now. Okay. Hopefully, if it is fake out, okay, you get ready for the opening a short position from here. All right. Your stop loss should be below these levels, right? Okay. Right now, retest is not get confirmed, right? Still is trying to pass it. Still, your retest got a rejections. Still, your small rejections on the retest, right? But you have already got a breakouts on upper side. Just you're waiting for the last confirmations whether the market is going to push you on upper side or not. BTC long becomes invalid, right? Okay, maybe targeting $62,881 on a downside. This might be one those who are holding it very high. All right, this can be a possibles. This level is very critical for the gold. If it gives you the breakouts, you are going to get a boom. Not able to push through. What you can observe is on holding, right? If it happens to break out on a downside and pass the retest, then immediately your long should be closed, right? Okay. Right now it is retesting it after the breakouts for the gold. Nothing much financial advice, huh, guys. Make your own research before you move in, right? Okay. Gold waiting for last one more retest, whether that is able to clarify or not. Having a hard time. Gold. Gold having a hard time. Gold downside it stands a liquidations. Upper side is a breakout. Okay, let's go. Let's go, gold. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gold. Now, what you can do is, guys, same theory, right? Same formula for the scalpers, right? Okay. Same theory, same formula for the scalpers. All right, for the gold. Nice. Shots, those who are looking for shots only coming below this levels, you can trace for the shots. All right. Okay. Otherwise, you cannot do anything on the upper side. Don't try to short on the top, right? Okay. Nice. Nice. TP1 almost hit it, guys. Now, after TP1 heated, minimize your risks as much as possible, right, guys? Okay, you might like to do your risks very low, right, and try to hold it, right, guys? Okay, nice, guys. Let's go. Gold, let's go. Come on, gold, do something else. Give a boom. Nice. TP1 heated, book some profits, move your stop loss to the entry and just let it flow. This is the beauty of the New York sessions while you're getting a breakouts, right, guys? It works nice for the breakout strategy, quick profits, getting a quick profits. Okay. BTC, what's happening with BTC? Also coming back a little bit. Wait for the market to do the retest, right? Gold did a nice jump on upper side. As long as you are below this level, above this levels, no problem. Once you happens to break above, break below this levels, then only you will be able to. You need to start thinking for the closing, right, guys? Okay. Nice, solid, nice. Let's go. Gold, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Send gold coin for 10 jewels. Oh. हिंदी हिंदी में बोल दूं क्या? गोल्ड बताओ सर. गोल्ड का तो मिल चुका है तो गाइस. गोल्ड का मिल चुका है आप लोग का. TP1 मिल गया. खुश हो गया ना. नीचे भी दे दिया, ऊपर भी दे दिया गोल्ड के लिए तो आज. बहुत बड़ा हो गया गोल्ड. BTC above these levels we can plan longs. Below these levels we cannot plan any longs. You have 0.58 percentage if it happens to give. Otherwise, BTC sending you back. If it happens to clarify these levels, right, you are sending towards all the way towards downside for the BTC. It clarifies these levels. Push up means again you're waiting on upper side. Gold, TP1 done. Book your profits. Move your stop loss to the entry and wait for these levels, right, guys? Okay. TP1 done. Gold for the shots only wait below this levels. Okay, the below this level stands are liquidations. Don't try to plan shots on the top. All right, you're waiting for the shots below this levels only. Okay. We tried our best, right, to find the setup, waited, patience, all those things, right, and boom. BTC is still trying. Gold. तुम भी न जाने क्या सपने दिखाए अब तो मेरा दिल जाके न सोता है. हिंदी में क्या बोलूं भाईजान. हिंदी में बोलने का कुछ. Second entry can be a good second entry for you all as well, but after passing this levels only. Second entry can be there once if it happens to pass above these levels. Okay. Downside, don't plan your second entry. Okay. So it has a chances of moving you towards downside as well, right? On the downside. give a small profits, very quick. You should follow the setups, okay? TP1, book some profit, move your stop loss immediately to the entry. Gives or not, this is what you are going to do it. All right. Next thing, then you will have patience. All right. After you have book your profit one, moving your stop loss to the entry, then you will get a, then you have a good, good patience over there. All right. The next entry can be once if it happens to come down. All right. Again, one more time, you wanted to try it for the gold, right? Second entry, if it happens to go directly from here, you can take directly a second entry right from here. But in fact, if it wants to test this level one more time, okay, so where you will be waiting, all right, okay, in case if the market happens to come for the downside move, right? So maybe this levels will be trust, okay, and you will be waiting for this levels to open again, long positions, again try one more time on the upper side in case, in case if it does something like this, right? Otherwise you can book some profit, hold it with a stop loss at entry, and you are going to get exited from here one more time. So this levels, this going down is not sure whether it's going to return or not, right? So while going down you're not going to do anything, right? While coming up on upper side, again once it happens to clear above these levels, right, and you are going to go for the long positions, because it means that what I told you all, once if it happens to break out towards downside, it doesn't mean that market is not moving on upper side. It means that it's going to take some time. So this is going to be very noisy zones. The clear zone for you all to open your long positions one more time will be this levels, right? Okay. In case if it does like there's a conditions, there are conditions, I'm not saying it can do something like that, but in case if it does something like that, then you can target again one more time to reach the upper side, right, guys? Okay, so for now only TP1 given for you all. Again, coming back to your entry one more time for the golds, right? Okay, so in these levels you don't know whether market is going to return or not, right? Okay, but it shouldn't pass below this levels. Below this level stands a big liquidation on a downside. Okay, if it happens to pass below these levels, this becomes a shorts again one more time for you all. All right, that's going to be a short for you all, but it should get a rejection from these levels and trying to push you on upper side. Again, you're waiting for the long positions in these levels, right, and trying to push you on a upper side. All right, guys. Okay, so for now you got a only small move, that is 0.31, the New York sessions breakouts that you have got it, right? Okay, those who are wanted to plan for the shots, right, you are going to wait for these levels, right? Okay, once it happens to pass through, you will get one rejection from the top, right? If market will try to go up, right? Okay, if it happens to pass through, market will go up. Rather than market jumping out from those levels, it is going to give you the move towards the downside. All right, that time you can plan your shots from here, right, and trying to catch this levels $4030 on a downside. All right, okay, so this is what you can do it. So from here, this is a New York sessions breakouts and upper side, you got a move of 0.3%. That's fine. All right, again came down to your entry. Now you book some profits already, right? So it's no problem, right? Okay, so now what you're going to do is in this levels, right, what you're going to do is you're waiting for the market whether it breaks down below this levels or not, right? If it breaks down, that's well and good, right? But if it gets like if it gets rejection from here, you can plan your shots from here, try to push towards downside. If it gets through an upper side, you're waiting for the longs above these levels and trying to push you one more time. This 4092 is going to be your final targets. All right, okay, so maybe this will be the last level of retest that you are experiencing it. Those who want those who are waiting for market to get close, right? So whenever the market tries to break out from this levels, right, what you will wait for the this levels of retest, right, if you have not closed your positions, right, for the longs. So as soon as the market happens to give you the out from this levels, right, then you are going to get close, right? Okay, so maybe something like that can happen. For BTC, it's just giving a small again move on upper side, right? Okay, BTC, it's very risky to plan long over here. There is one setup for the longs in this levels for you all, but it looks very risky for you all, guys. Your stop losses having below this levels, very risky because it have not broken out on upper side yet because of that one. All right, so maybe the third levels you will be able to take it up, right, guys. It has a good positions for here, but the thing is, the problem is you have not broken out from this level, so you are getting stuck over here. So if you're planning, maybe you are planning without any retest breakouts on upper side, which can be risky as well, right? So you might like to get something like this breakouts, right? Okay, from here, and you might like to see something like this. Mhm. It's up to you all, huh? Guys. Now I'm tired now. I can't make any analysis now. My brain is not working now, guys. Okay, since it have not closed below, right? Yeah, something like this, something like this, and later on try to come down towards the downside, right? Okay, maybe this can be possible on the BTC. Very risky, but okay. Why? Because you have planned from without getting breakouts. You don't know whether the market is going to break out from this levels on upper side or not yet. Okay, so for that reason, all right, okay, so if you are planning, you might like to go with a small fund as possible. If you're waiting for the confirmations, you might like to wait for the small retest that is being done in this levels, then you can plan it and trying to push you on upper side, right? Okay, so gold, it can be a second chance for you all, those who have not booked profits, right? As soon as market tries to pass down from my retest zone, you need to get exited. That doesn't mean that for the scalpers especially, all right, okay, that doesn't mean that market is not moving in upper side. It means that market might like to take sometimes. It's good that if it happens to pass directly on upper side from here, but if it happens to get out immediately, right, you need to close your scalpings, right, and wait for the next move again, trying to come down, get rejection from the bottom, right, and yeah, it's coming down, right? So this move you will be waiting, right, guys? Okay, so to go from this levels on upper side or downside, it will be shown from here, right, guys? Okay, most probably something like this. It's just retesting right now. It has a possibilities to throw you on upper side as well from here. Okay, it's not that zero possibilities right now for the upper side. If it happens to fail, then you need to go on with your second setup. That is this levels. All right, the wall, the levels that I've given you all. All right, if it happens to fail the first one after the TP1, right, guys? Hi, rest up, boss. All right, okay, you need to rest. All right, okay, Johnson. All right, okay, have a good time. Okay, we'll try to take rest. All right, for today. So whatever you do it, you try to plan it accordingly, and you try to react. All right, so I have given you all the risky, the plans. All right, if you have concentrated fully, right, then you would have got some profits, right? Today we have taken two setup for the gold, right? One on a downside, one on upper side. The breakouts have been given, right? That's very nice. Okay, and the second thing is for the BTC, all right, we have taken only one setups on the downside, or two setup was taken a small one, all right, which we couldn't take it, right, this the profits because of the market tried to go for the stop loss right from there, so we couldn't take the profits, right? For now the market is still in the risky phase right now. Okay, so it may or may not give an upper side. This is the risky phase. If you want to wait for the confirmations, let the market go up, and from these levels you can go for the upper side. If you're planning from here, you already planned, right, you need to have stop loss over here. If it happens to go below this levels, your long positions is going to be invalid. All right, guys. Okay, so which can be taking out your stop loss as well. All right, so solid things have been done, all right, today. So it's up to you all, but this long right now, if you have taken it, so once it happens to pass below this levels, you need to close on. All right, this is a risky level. I have explained to you all why, because you have not broken out from the trends right now. All right, if it has the chances of market trying to send you directly boom on a downside as well, you might like to see the market moving to $62,888 as well. Okay, So it's up to you all how you plan it, right? Okay, so just try to be careful, right? If you are making profits, right? Okay, you you close the trade and sleep. If you are making losses, you close the trade and sleep, right? Okay, so anyways, have a good time. I'll see you all tomorrow, right? Okay, those who are member of my YouTube, right? The big fan members, I'm sending you 6 setups for you all. You choose one and you try to study which is best for you all. All right, to those if you are watching me. All right, okay. So have a good time. Take care. Love you all. Right. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have a good ample of time, 3 to 4 hours, learning about the trading, discussing about the trading, right, strategies. All right. Maybe sideways you will be able to get it. Right. That time we'll try to see. All right. Okay. So have a good time. Love you all. Take good rest. I'm also taking rest. All right. Okay. Bye bye. See you all. Love you all. Signing off. Dragon all the way from Bhutan. Bye bye.